Hello, and welcome back to Daily English Talk.
Hey everyone! We're so excited to see you here today.
I'm Lily. We create fun and tactical English lessons to help you speak with confidence.
I'm Tom. If you're new here, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Tom is an expert English teacher.
I am ready to help our listeners speak with confidence.
Okay, so today we are going to learn how to talk about your dreams.
Dreams? Like when you close your eyes and sleep?
No, Tom, not those dreams. Well, maybe sometimes. But today we mean your wishes, your hopes, your big and small plans for the future.
Oh, dreams like, I dream of visiting Paris, or I dream of learning guitar.
Exactly. Those kinds of dreams. And by the end of this lesson, you will know exactly how to talk about your own dreams in English.
So get comfortable, grab a cup of tea or coffee, and let's start. So, Lily, how are you today?
I am really good today, Tom. Thank you. The sun is shining outside. It puts me in a good mood.
Oh, that's nice. I love sunny days. It makes everything feel possible.
What did you do this weekend?
This weekend was nice. On Saturday morning, I went to the farmer's market near my house. I bought fresh bread and some strawberries.
Aw, that sounds so lovely. I love farmers markets. Everything is so fresh.
Right? And in the afternoon, I watched an old movie. It was a classic love story. Very romantic.
Oh, Tom, you are a romantic person.
Maybe a little. And you, Lily? What did you do?
On Saturday, I tried a new recipe. I made homemade pasta.
Homemade pasta? Wow. How was it?
It was not perfect. The pasta was a little too thick, but it was still delicious.
But you tried. That is the most important thing.
Exactly. And on Sunday, I called my grandmother. We talked for 1 hour. She always makes me laugh.
That is so sweet. I love hearing that. Sunday phone calls with family are the best.
They really are. Okay, now let's move to our main topic. Let's talk about dreams.
Yes, let's do it.
So, Tom, let's start simple. What is a dream?
A dream is something you want very much, something for the future. It is bigger than a simple wish. It makes you feel excited inside.
Yes, I agree. A dream is a strong hope. It is something that maybe is not easy, but you believe it is possible.
Exactly. For example, a dream job, a dream vacation, a dream house, a dream skill. These are all types of dreams.
And dreams can be big or small. Some people dream of climbing a mountain. Other people dream of making the perfect chocolate cake.
Both are valid dreams.
Both are wonderful dreams. So there is no dream that is too big or too small.
That is so true. And the good news is, every dream starts with just one thought, one little hope in your heart.
I love that, Tom. Okay, so let's use this topic to practice English. We will share our own dreams, explain them, and show you how to talk about them in English.
Yes, and by the end, you will have lots of useful sentences and phrases to use yourself.
Let's start with simple dreams. These are small, everyday wishes that make life nicer. Tom, what is one of your simple dreams?
A simple dream. Okay, my simple dream is to learn how to bake sourdough bread.
Sourdough bread. That is very popular right now.
Yes, I love the smell of fresh bread in the morning. I have tried twice already. Both times, not so good.
What happened?
The first time, the bread was completely flat, like a pancake, a bread pancake.
A bread pancake. I love that.
The second time, I forgot to add salt. It tasted like nothing, like eating a cloud.
Eating a cloud. Oh, Tom. But you have to keep trying.
I will. So I can say, my dream is to bake perfect sourdough bread, or I dream of making delicious homemade bread.
Both are perfect. Now, my simple dream is to learn how to take good photographs.
Oh, with a camera or with your phone?
With a real camera. I have a small camera that my uncle gave me, but I do not know how to use it well. The photos are always a little blurry.
That happens to everyone at the beginning.
I know. I want to take beautiful photos of flowers, of sunsets, of everyday moments. I think photography is like poetry, but with pictures.
Ooh, I like that. Photography is like poetry with pictures. That is beautiful, Lily.
Thank you. So I can say, my dream is to become a good photographer. Or, I dream of taking beautiful photos of the world around me.
Great examples. Now, everyone listening, what is your simple dream? Think about it for a moment. We will come back to this at the end. Now let's talk about bigger dreams. Dream jobs. Lily, what was your dream job when you were a child?
Oh no, okay. When I was a child, maybe 7 or 8 years old, my dream job was to be a mermaid.
A mermaid? Like in the ocean?
Yes, I watched too many cartoons. I wanted to swim in the ocean, have a beautiful tail, and talk to fish.
Talk to fish. Lily, that is amazing.
I know, I know. It was not a very realistic dream, but I was 7. And then when I was a little older, maybe 10, my dream job changed. I wanted to be a scientist,
A scientist? What kind?
a marine biologist. That means a scientist who studies animals in the ocean. So I went from wanting to be a mermaid to wanting to study the ocean. The dream changed, but the ocean stayed the same.
The ocean is a theme in your life. I love that. Dreams can change, but the things we love stay with us.
Exactly. What about you, Tom? What was your dream job as a child?
Okay, when I was little, maybe 6 years old, my dream job was to be a train driver.
Aw, that is so cute.
I was obsessed with trains. I had a toy train set in my bedroom. I played with it every single day.
Every day?
Every single day. I wanted to drive the big trains and travel through tunnels and across bridges. It looked so exciting to me.
And did that dream come true?
No, but I still love trains. When I travel by train, I always look out the window and feel like a little child again.
Aw, that is so sweet. So you can say, my childhood dream was to be a train driver. Or, when I was little, I dreamed of becoming a train driver.
Right, and even if the dream did not come true, it is still a happy memory. Not all dreams come true, and that is completely okay.
Yes, dreams are allowed to change. That is part of growing up. We learn more about ourselves and our dreams change with us.
Now, what is your dream job today, Lily? Not as a child, now as an adult.
Okay, my dream job now is to open a small language school.
A language school? That is perfect for you.
I love teaching. I love helping people feel confident when they speak a new language. When someone says their first sentence in English and they smile, I feel so happy inside.
I can imagine. That must be a wonderful feeling.
It is the best feeling. So I dream of having a small, cozy school with good teachers, friendly students, and maybe a little garden where people can sit and practice conversation outside.
A garden where people practice conversation. That is a beautiful idea.
Thank you. I have thought about it a lot. And you, Tom? What is your dream job now?
Hmm. My dream job now is to be a documentary filmmaker.
Oh, that is interesting. What kind of documentaries?
I want to make documentaries about people, real stories. I want to travel to different countries, find people with amazing life stories, and share those stories with the world.
Like what kind of stories?
For example, a farmer in a small village who has lived there for 80 years, or a young girl who taught herself to code and started a business. Stories that make you feel something deep inside.
Tom, that is really beautiful. I think you would be very good at that.
Thank you, Lily. So I can say, my dream is to become a documentary filmmaker. Or, I dream of telling real stories through film.
Both are perfect. And remember, everyone, your dream job can change. At 7, I wanted to be a mermaid. Today, I want to open a language school. That is okay.
Evolution of dreams. That is what we call it.
Okay, now let's talk about travel dreams. This is one of my favorite topics. Tom, what is your dream vacation?
Oh, my dream vacation is to go to New Zealand.
New Zealand. That is far away.
Very far. But I have seen so many photos and videos. The mountains, the green hills, the waterfalls. It looks like a different world. Like a fantasy.
Have you seen those movies that were filmed there? The big adventure ones?
Yes, exactly. The landscapes are so dramatic. I want to hike through those green valleys and stand next to a waterfall and just breathe the fresh air.
Ah, I can feel your excitement. It really does look magical. And the food there is supposed to be amazing too.
Yes, and the people are so friendly. I have heard New Zealand is one of the warmest and most welcoming countries in the world.
That is a beautiful dream vacation. So you can say, my dream vacation is to visit New Zealand. Or, I dream of hiking through the mountains of New Zealand.
Perfect. And what about you, Lily? Where do you dream of going?
My dream vacation is to go to Morocco.
Morocco? In North Africa?
Yes, I am fascinated by Morocco. I want to walk through the old markets. They are called souks, and see all the colors. The colorful fabrics, the spices, the lamps.
Oh, I have seen photos. The Blue City, what is it called?
Chef Shawan, the blue city. Everything is painted blue and white. It looks like a painting.
It really does. Like someone took a paintbrush to the whole city.
Exactly. And I also want to sleep in the Sahara Desert, under all the stars, in a tent. No city lights, just silence and the stars.
That sounds so peaceful. I would love that too.
Come with me, Tom. We can make a documentary there.
Yes, deal. Morocco documentary. It's happening.
Perfect. So, I can say, my dream vacation is to explore Morocco. Or, I would love to travel to Morocco and sleep under the stars in the desert.
Great sentences. And also a very useful phrase. I have always wanted to visit. For example, I have always wanted to visit Morocco.
Yes, I have always wanted to. That is a great phrase. It shows the dream has been in your heart for a long time.
Now, sometimes our dreams are not about places or jobs. Sometimes we dream about learning something new, a skill.
Yes, skill dreams. These are some of my favorite kinds of dreams because you can start working on them today.
Exactly. So, Lily, what is a skill you dream of learning?
Okay, my big skill dream is to learn how to paint with watercolors.
Watercolor painting. That is very artistic. Why watercolors specifically?
I love how soft and gentle watercolor paintings look. They feel like dreams themselves, blurry at the edges, delicate colors. I have tried a few times, but I always use too much water or too little water.
The water problem. Yes, watercolors are tricky.
Haha, they are very tricky. But I think that is part of the beauty. You have to let go of control a little. The paint goes where it wants.
I like that. The paint goes where it wants. There is a life lesson in that.
Haha, maybe. Okay, what is your skill dream, Tom?
My skill dream is to learn how to play chess.
Chess. That is a classic game.
I know. My grandfather played chess. I used to sit next to him and watch him play, but I never learned properly. I only know how the pieces move, but I don't know strategy.
Aw, that is a lovely reason. You want to connect with your grandfather's memory.
Yes, and also, chess is good for the brain. It helps you think ahead, be patient, make good decisions. Skills that are useful in life, not only in the game.
I love that. Learning chess to honor your grandfather and to train your mind. That is a beautiful dream.
So I can say, my dream is to learn how to play chess. Or, I dream of becoming a good chess player one day.
Perfect. And I can say, my goal is to take a watercolor class this year. See? A goal is one small step toward the bigger dream.
Yes, the dream is the big picture. The goal is the small step. We will talk more about this in the vocabulary section.
I have another skill dream. I want to learn how to speak Portuguese.
Portuguese. Why Portuguese?
Because I want to go to Brazil one day, and I want to speak to people in their own language. I think it is much more respectful and much more fun.
Completely agree. When you speak someone's language, even a little, they smile. It changes everything.
It really does. So, my dream is to speak Portuguese fluently. Fluently means easily, quickly, without stopping to think about every word.
Fluently. Fluently. And right now, many of you watching this video, your dream is to speak English fluently. And you are already working on that dream right now. We are so proud of you.
You really, truly are. Every minute you spend practicing is a step closer to your dream.
Now let's talk about the most personal kind of dreams. Dreams about your life, your family, your home.
These are sometimes the dreams that are closest to our hearts. Tom, do you want to start?
Sure. One of my personal dreams is to live by the sea.
Oh, by the sea! Tell me more.
I grew up in a big city, lots of noise, lots of traffic, lots of people. And I love the energy of the city, but part of me dreams of a small house near the ocean, where I can hear the waves at night.
That sounds like absolute peace. I can picture it. A small white house, big windows, the sound of the sea.
Exactly. And in the morning, I want to drink my coffee on a small balcony and look at the water. That is my dream.
Can I come visit?
Of course, you are always welcome. And what about you, Lily? Do you have a personal life dream?
Yes, one of my deepest personal dreams is to adopt a child one day.
Oh, Lily, that is a beautiful dream.
There are so many children in the world who need a home, a family, love. I think if I am in the right place in life, with enough love and stability to give, I would like to do that.
That is one of the most generous dreams I have ever heard, really.
Thank you. Another personal dream I have is to have a vegetable garden, a big one, with tomatoes and zucchini and herbs, and maybe even pumpkins.
From adopting a child to growing pumpkins, you have a full life dreamed up.
Why not? You can dream of big things and simple things at the same time.
That is very true. I also dream of having a dog. A big, gentle dog like a Bernese mountain dog.
Oh, they are so beautiful. Big and fluffy and kind.
I want to take long walks in the forest with my dog in the evenings. That is my peaceful dream.
Aw, that is the perfect life, Tom. The sea house, the dog, the documentary films.
And the chess. Don't forget the chess.
Haha, and the chess. You have it all planned out.
Okay, now the really big ones. What is your absolute biggest dream, Lily? The one that makes your eyes light up.
My biggest dream is to write a children's book.
A children's book. That is wonderful. What would it be about?
I want to write a story about a little girl who collects words. Every time she hears a beautiful word, in any language, she puts it in a special jar.
That is the most adorable idea I have ever heard.
Thank you. And at the end of the story, she opens the jar and all the words become butterflies and fly away. The idea is that words have power. They carry meaning. They can set you free.
Lily, that is genuinely beautiful. I want to read that book. Please write it.
I will try. It is still just a dream, but maybe one day. So I can say, my biggest dream is to write a children's book. Or, I dream of becoming a published author.
Those are great sentences. My biggest dream, and this might sound strange, is to visit every continent.
Every continent? All 7?
All 7. Europe, Asia, North America, South America, Africa, Australia, and Antarctica.
Antarctica! That is extreme, Tom.
I know, it is cold. Very, very cold. But I want to see the penguins. Have you seen how funny penguins walk?
I have. They walk like little businessmen in tuxedos.
Exactly. Little businessmen. I need to see them in real life. So my biggest dream is to stand on every continent in the world.
I love that. Now, sometimes we have dreams not just for ourselves. We have dreams for the people we love.
What do you mean?
For example, I dream that my younger brother will find a job he truly loves. Right now, he is searching, and it is hard for him. My dream is for him to be happy in his work.
Aw, that is such a kind dream. You are not dreaming for yourself. You are dreaming for someone else.
Yes, and I think those are sometimes the most powerful dreams. Dreams full of love.
I dream that my parents will stay healthy and happy for a long, long time. That is my dream for them.
That is a beautiful dream, Tom. Their health and happiness. That is everything.
And I dream that our channel, Daily English Talk, will reach millions of learners. That is my dream for all of you watching.
Yes, my dream for this channel is that every single person who watches feels more confident in their English. That is why we do this.
Now it is your turn. Our favorite part of the show, the question of the day.
Are you ready? Today's question is, what is one of your dreams for the future?
It can be any dream, big or small. A job dream, a travel dream, a skill dream, a personal dream, anything.
Don't be shy. Your English is good enough. Just try. Write one sentence.
For example, my dream is to visit Canada, or I dream of speaking English fluently.
Those are all perfect. We read every comment, every single one, and we love hearing from you. Wow, we learned a lot. I feel ready to start.
That makes me happy. Remember, small actions build strong habits.
Thank you so much for joining us, Tom. This was a fantastic lesson.
Thank you for having me. Keep practicing, everyone.
And hey, if you enjoyed this episode, please give us a thumbs up.
It really helps us create more free lessons for you.
And don't forget to subscribe to Daily English Talk so you never miss a lesson.
Keep smiling, keep speaking, and remember,
English is easier than you think.